If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Baphomet, Baphomet. You know you're pretty much at rock bottom when you're getting the Baphomet actually tattooed on your flesh, but you also know that you're pretty much sealing your fate in hell at that point. And now most of you, including myself, are going to have no idea who this person is. But it was brought to my attention, so I'm going to cover it here. Blac Chyna, apparently somebody who was married to one of the Kardashians, or at least, involved with one of the Kardashians. What a surprise. Famous for, just like most of these people, like the Kardashians, famous for Lord knows what. No idea how these people, oh wait, we know they are because they're Baphomet satanic worshipers, but you don't know what talent any of them have. I just read the other day that Kylie, or one of the Jenners, was worth $1 billion. Doing what? What is that again? Oh, a makeup line? Oh, wow, yeah. Or posting on Instagram? Insane the way this world is. But it's the money that they seek, they can have. Because that stuff is going to flame up quick when the trumpets sound. But Blac Chyna, take a look at the tattoo on its rear end if you can avoid vomiting on yourself. Now, this apparently, I looked, what is Blac Chyna? Who is Blac Chyna? Blac Chyna apparently is a model. And again, if you've seen some of my older videos talking about the fashion industry and the models, I mean, there's so many beautiful women in this world. It's hilarious how the models are always these things that look like the opposite gender. You think that's a coincidence? Boy, but I can't go into deep detail. I don't want to hate speech against Blac Chyna here. But there it is. There's the Baphomet, because that's exactly what you want on your flesh. A goat with breasts and a penis. Nobody will ask any questions, right? They'll look at it and they'll go, hey, whoa, interesting. Is there a meaning behind it? Well, I love goats, and I was at the place, and I saw one on the wall, and I said, can I get that? Yeah, it's because she worships Lucifer. These people are involved in child sacrifice, animal sacrifice, rituals involving kids. You don't even know the depth of the things they're involved in because YouTube and other places won't let you talk about it anymore. So that's why, again, I talk about that on my website at callforanuprising.com, where you can actually learn about this stuff and see who these people really are and what they truly worship. Because look, they reveal themselves. You want to know why there's a real tattoo of a goat with breasts and a penis on her? You want to know why the Satanic Temple, who claim that they're atheist and don't believe in an actual God, have the statue of the Baphomet as their logo and their figurehead that they roll around? I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke that people don't see this stuff. But again, YouTube finally got worried. Too many people were waking up because of channels like this, and that's what happened. Now, most of you are probably wondering, where have I been? And again, I know it's hard to keep up. I don't expect my channel to be a major part of anyone's life. Everyone has their own life. You work, you have family, you have girlfriends, boyfriends, etc., husbands, wives. So I just want to make it clear I have a secondary channel because people are like, well, what's the name of it? Well, it's the same name, A Call for an Uprising. There's just two different logos. One is a white background, one is a yellow background. And again, at the moment, I'm posting exclusively on my website at callforanuprising.com and my other channel. But I wanted to throw this out there because I saw it, and I wasn't going to do a long video on it, but I wanted to mention it because who really cares about Blac Chyna and whatever it is? But coincidentally, of course, it's related to the Kardashians. What a surprise, right? The Armenian witches who worship Lucifer. And I mean, must be a coincidence, again, getting this thing tattooed on itself. It's connected to Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. Apparently that's how Blac Chyna became famous, was doing some music video with Kanye West, according to the Wikipedia, which I've just read. That's why I know this. Otherwise, I'd rather pretty much stab my eyeballs out with peppermint patties at this point. I mean, can I sear them with them? I mean, just listening and hearing these people, it's insane to me that people look up, worship them, and actually are influenced by them. But they are. but they are. So again, just a reminder, check out my other channel. It is posted below. If you type in a call for an uprising in the search engine, actually, if I type it in, nothing shows up, which is funny. I can't even get it to show up anymore. But it's the channel with a white background behind my logo. That's where I'm posting now. Don't unsubscribe here. I'm sure I'll be back here in due time when the restrictions go away and the strike goes away. So I don't have to worry about it getting deleted and then losing a lot of the videos I have here. But check out my other channel. That's where new content is going. There's some pretty good stuff, some funny stuff. If you want to see a funny video on social distancing at clubs, which is going on right now, I recommend you go over there and check it out. It is absolutely hilarious, yet frightening at the same time. And again, my website at callforuprising.com, a lot of talk about the C-19 and other important things that are going on in the world that they don't want you to hear, including how they're going to get the mandatory vax pushed across by pretty much saying that your rights aren't going to be allowed because it isn't about your body or choice. It's about you affecting other people. So interesting stuff over on the website at callforuprising.com. And again, that's $2.99 a month. It's worth subscribing to. But at the very least, check out my other channel. Make sure you sub over there for now. I'll be posting on both of these channels here on YouTube exclusively when I do. But a lot of my main important content, not that this isn't important, but talking about these things, if you're interested in what's actually going on in the world and you don't want to see these restrictions and you want to hear about C-19 and mandatory vax and the movement that's currently occurring, the BLM movement, what's behind these things, and the defund me movement. Okay, all these things are really important to know about. That's stuff that's over on my website, and occasionally I will be able to put some of it up on my other channel, until they do something with that. But for now, that's where you can find me. And again, I mean, we're all looking to get goats with breasts and a penis tattooed on our bodies, right? It makes perfect sense. Huh? I mean, blows my mind. But they're not Satanists, folks. They're just expressing themselves as artists. And again, no one has a clue how any of these people become famous. Like Black China, famous for what? Oh, a backup dancer for Nicki Minaj? Oh, it's worth millions of dollars. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that she's not involved in some type of ring involving kids. But again, that's stuff you'll hear about on my website, not on here on YouTube anymore. So check it out if you haven't. I want to thank everyone who's here. I want to thank the supporters on Patreon. Because of you, it does keep my YouTube channels alive. So if you aren't one, please consider becoming one. But at the very least, hopefully you guys will join the website and post stuff over there and interact over there with me and others. And, we can cover this type of stuff. But getting a Baphomet, tattooed on your body is embarrassing enough. But I guess at least you put it in the right spot, right on her rear end. Because that's pretty much where the Baphomet belongs. Tattooed on the ass of a clown. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.